Friends, we have something awesome for you today. I am 3 glasses of wine into the evening, working on my 4th, having some fun. Every Friday is my scheduled day for delivering a new YouTube video, and because I wanted to have some wine tonight, I decided not to do anything diagnostic. I just wanted to play around, have a little bit of fun here, and show you something awesome that I thought of when I was just hanging out today with my kids, which is a cake vertebra. I made this cake vertebra. I've spent the last 4 hours making this while I've been sipping on my wine, kind of working on this cake texture, kind of putting some frosting and some layers in the cake and hand laying every single one of these sprinkles. It's been absolutely torturous, but I've enjoyed it actually. So kind of wanted to show you this. And so this is my modeling software. So this is where I work on stuff to make it the shape I want. So, this is where I can change the shape of it to whatever I want. So I take a lot of time, kind of making these drips and things like this, using my inflate brush to kind of build out these. And so once I get done with that, I send it over to my renderer. And my renderer is where I make it look like this, where I make it look real. And I add all the textures and the different things. I set up the lighting environment. I even have a separate light in here I can turn on. And it has been unbelievably hard to make this cake texture look realistic. I spent over an hour just trying to make this cake texture look real. And so let me show you this. Let me bring up my material graph here. So I went through and I made a few different nodes here. So I turned out using a semi-translucent cloudy plastic with just a tiny bit of subsurface scatter, and then using a fractal noise pattern to get the different color variations that you need across the cake, and then having a bump texture and a few other things. So this was my 4th or 5th try here. Let me open up my materials menu here. So yeah, this is my 4th cake texture that I put on here. Let me show you some of these other ones. But yeah, so that's the model here. And what I wanted to post about today was not just my cool art. You can download this desktop for free in the link below. So I want you to be able to do that. I like to make cool art for you guys. And in exchange, I want you to share my channel with a few other people. My goal is to grow my channel, to monetize it. So I need as many followers as possible so that I can get my 4,000 hours of watched content to get to the monetization level. So I can get, $5 here and there for making these videos. And as part of that, if you have a cool idea for this cake vertebra, post it in the comments below, and I'll make something cool for you. So let me load up some different textures here. So if you want to see like red sprinkles, or maybe let's just make this some pink frosting, or whatever the case is. If you want me to make you something like super cool out of this cake vertebra, you have some ideas for the model that I've made for the base mesh. I'm not going to change that too much because that takes hours. But if you want me to switch up the materials here, I'm happy to do that. So post that in the comments below, and recommend my channel. And then the last thing is that this month, my new bone lesions course on Radiopedia is 50% off, only $14 for hours and hours and hours of my lecture content on all of the lesions you can see listed here and more. And Dr. Andrew Dixon has put a lot of effort into, let me switch over to my cam here, has put a lot of effort into putting multiple choice questions, articles. He has his own audio tracks he's recorded for this. And so this is kind of like a whole package. Like if you're someone who doesn't report bone lesions as part of your common practice and you want a refresher, it's good for you. All new residents should watch this course. Medical students are, if you want to deep dive into the bone lesions and get a head start, this is absolutely for you. Orthopedists will find this valuable. And so pick it up now while it's only $14. It'll bump up to $28 at the end of the month, which is still just a total bargain. So, if you're not ready now, you're not going to be out too much money later down the road. So, yeah, hopefully you made it to the end here. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. If you don't want any cool vertebra renders, please post a comment anyway. It really helps drive traffic to my channel and boost it in the algorithm. So yeah, that's my video for this week. Nothing as deep as my normal diagnostic content that I've been trying to do, but yeah, all right, I will see you soon.